Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Factorio. Now I know it's been a while, I apologise, I have indeed tried putting some videos out, but unfortunately things went pretty bad with the recordings and so they were not actually up. This has caused a few different problems, which I am unfortunately not able to fix, and due to that there is a lot of footage in between episodes missing because there's meant to be a whole nother episode on several of my videos going out. But anyway, we're going to get back. I'm going to show you everything that I have done, which I hoped that I wouldn't because I had speeded up builds of it, but unfortunately those videos sort of went a bit corrupt. So I've done a lot. If you can't tell from the map, I have done an absolute shite ton. There has been a massive update to the game since I last played it, or showed it off. And things are happening. So basically, you'll see, first of all, the research area has completely changed. It is now down here. I'm just going to zoom out and show you what the hell has happened to the base. Like, this took me hours of work, and I recorded it all. And it went corrupt, and also some of the videos only recorded in like 1 FPS every 6 seconds. Yeah, I couldn't really show that, so I apologise, but believe me, I did record it all for you guys to see, and it didn't record, so apologies. I can't really do anything about that. It is really annoying, and I wish I had a backup save so I could go back and do it all again, but I can't. So, we've got this massive mining area over here. We'll start with the basics. So, this is all sending down the iron to these two areas, which is switching between two different areas. And going into this side, which will send the iron, the iron ore down here to this load of processing plants, which I can expand if I really need to, which currently doesn't look like I need to apart from on this side, so we are good. I may need to actually switch this in a little bit. I don't know, actually that's looking like it's pretty efficient. It's once it gets going a bit further that it's not. And then the other one will switch it down to this row, which will send it up to these lot, which we've kept from the original. But these are... this bottom row is an extra load of furnaces, which will send the iron down here, which eventually just stops because I haven't got anywhere to send that yet. And the other lot will go back up here, all the way to this line. So these do coexist, and it works pretty well. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about that one. Yeah, I don't think I really need this one here, really. It might be a better idea if I go like so, and do it like this. Let's do that. There we go. That actually looks like it might be a bit more efficient. Might be being the appropriate word. Might actually try and do this. Yeah, that seems a lot more efficient, actually. Yep, okay, we'll keep it like that for now. If anything goes wrong, I can just change it up later. But anyway, this goes here, and then there is one lot sent along to make the bullets that we need. Another one that's sent along here to give these factories enough to make the gears. The rest of this will go and meet up with the copper production, which comes all the way from over here. So, long way away. I'll get to that later. This then splits off into one group that will make my lovely cables, and the other group that just continues along with both these sets now, and then meets up with all of these. Then this crazy area contraption thing makes these split into a lane here, which will make our red vials, which seems to be pretty good because we are full up. Not that we're actually using that many at the moment, so... and then it goes on this line, which will send down all of this stuff, and then go along here. Where it splits off here, we are making the green vials, so that's pretty efficient. Or we're not actually, we're making the belts, which will meet up with this lot. Which then everything goes down here to make the circuit boards so that we can then meet these up. These will then go off to make the inserters, which is going pretty well. Although these two aren't working due to the lack of gears, so we probably do need a few more gears in there, but these seem to be very quick in grabbing them, so yeah. But it seems that we're making enough of these anyway, so it's not too much of a bother. Then all of this will meet up, and then the belts and the inserters go off this way to make the green science packs, which we are full up on. And then everything else meets up again on this bit, which then leads us all the way along here. All the way down here. Then we got the smelting area for the copper down here. This seems to be going pretty well, because we don't need as much copper as we do iron, unfortunately. This splits off in two directions, although we don't really need it. And then along here we got iron that goes off into these, which will make up steel. Currently we have that full up, which will then meet up on the bar again. Go up here, and then we are making some electric mining drills, which I did in the last episode, although you won't actually see that because it doesn't exist. What we're basically trying to do is, because all of the recipes have changed, we are trying to get the science pack freeze, which require some engines, some advanced circuits, and some electric mining drills. So you can see why we need those now. And then we can also get these ones, which is sort of why I wanted to get the steel up and running. Then we can get production science packs if we really need to, and we can also get the high-tech science packs. So yeah, Alpha 15 added an absolute ton of research and stuff into the game. I decided to change basically the whole of the base to basically reflect the new technology that we've researched recently. And also I've got more research to do, but I can't do any of it because I don't have any of the science packs for it. So much of the rest of this design is more basic or has been cut off and I'm not using anymore, or it's just different. I've also made it so that the train comes down here now rather than being along here, because it made it better, and I also deleted the giant wall going down there. So yeah, but in that time aliens have decided to exist, and we have quite a bad area at the moment. Look at how big these are. This isn't good. So we can actually not that bit. If we go over here, we can actually zoom in and see the area, because this is a new map feature. We can actually see what's going on. Can't interact with anything, but we can definitely zoom into the map and see what's going on in the area. So I think that's pretty cool. I like it. So today's episode, we are going to attempt again to hopefully make the red circuits. Now I believe that's actually probably already a thing, but I want to do it differently to how it is going. So I'm going to delete all of this. We will, of course, have red circuits that we can use, but we aren't going to do that. So to make the red circuits, what do we actually need? We need the original circuits and plastic bars, which I don't think I've got going at the moment, actually. Because I've changed everything up, I believe that might be a problem. I can't even remember how to make them, or where they are made. Plastic. Okay, so we need coal. Okay, so coal's basically the main thing that we need over here currently. So I think if we get coal going into this bottom wagon, then we should be good. I will also stick some bullets into you and stick some bullets into you. There we go. Cool. Alright. These need fuel, unfortunately, and I don't have any. So what we're going to have to do is sort of get the coal from down here to split off. We might need to start mining a bit more of that, really, but oh well. So what we're going to do is we are going to cut this off here and put it so it splits into two there. And then have that going underground. And I've only got one piece. Why have I only got one piece? I don't know. So yeah, I've done a ton of research in between episodes, which would have been shown probably on camera if I'd got the footage. Unfortunately, I don't, so it's a bit annoying. We will have the coal come along here. We will then have it go up here, along here. I can't really fuel the front one, so I'm thinking I might have to do that at the other area. bit annoying. So yeah, we want that going into there. So I'm going to get a big pylon, and I'm going to make another big pylon. And that should connect up over here, so there we go. Are you... Oh no, you're not quite connected, okay. Whack you there then. No? Still no power? Really? Because I moved it that one little bit, it doesn't gain power anymore. Okay. Okie dokie. We'll move you just one this way then. It's not like it's too much of a bother. There we go. Okay, so that should start inserting that to give that fuel, which it is doing. Good, good. And then we need another inserter over here, which will... I will actually have a slow inserter into here, which will power this. Which will be extracted in the other zone. So I will whack some coal in here for now. And then that should, hopefully, be on its way after 30 seconds. Please. Please work. Please. It might work, it might not. I'm hoping it does. Got it on automatic, so it should work, but I had to press the button on that one. So this should extract all of the coal out, which it is doing. Good, good. Which is working as intended. This then will goes over here to make the bars, which I believe all of this should still be working exactly as it is meant to, but it doesn't seem to be. Okay, so it seems that these things are just bugged. I don't know if that's what it is or not, but it doesn't seem like they're extracting for some reason, so I'll just take them out, replace them, or put them down again, and it should all be working exactly as it should be. So I'm hoping that that is sending petroleum down. Yeah, see, this crude oil's full, whereas these aren't doing. Okay, that's got full. That one's full. Wait, why is the yellow full? Oh god, the tank's full. Okay, that explains it. Okay, that explains it. Basically what we're going to have to do is get a new tank and go from there. We've also got a fluid wagon now that we can actually use, so we could send fluids back and forth if we really needed to. Not going to do that. We're going to leave that as it is. We've got a programmable speaker. Ooh, that could be cool. Not sure what I'd use it for, but that could be cool. Right, anyway, what we're looking for? Looking for a storage tank. There we go. So if I whack one of these over here and one of them... I shouldn't conflict, I don't think so. Should have those connecting up, which they are doing. It seems that they're filling up pretty well as well, and that's evening the stuff out. Okay, so we should be seeing some of these on fire, which they are. And then we should be seeing, yeah, we got sulfur and stuff now. Okay, so that's a problem that I probably need to deal with fairly soon. Otherwise, that could be more of a problem in the long run, which I really don't want. Ah, also, it would help if this was actually hooked up to the system, which it apparently isn't. That would be useful. Right, okay, so what I'm going to have to do is hook that up like that, and give that a... Oh, that's going to conflict there then. Oh, balls. Right, I'm going to have to do it like this. But I don't know how I'm going to do this one. Oh, wait, no, I don't have to worry about that because it's going to the same freaking system. Derp. Whoops. Like that. Okay, there. We should be good. That should be given everything that we need. Right, we're getting TNT through by the looks of it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pick it up and I'm going to flop it back down. And we're going to try it again. Plastic. Surely it's not because we don't have enough freaking crude oil, is it? I mean, it's looking that way. Okay, the red ones are full as well. Oh my god, this is annoying. So basically, everything needs petroleum gas, but nothing needs the other stuff, like the light oil or the heavy oil. So it's causing problems. This should now be getting enough stuff to actually make some plastic, though. So I'm hoping it is. Yeah, that does seem to be a bit of a problem that I'm going to have to look into. Also, you'll notice there's a load of uranium. I did mention this in the last video, but the video never went up. So, hello. There we go. We're getting stuff. Hey. Haha. Good, good, good. And the train seems to be working as well, which is also good. Cool. Right, so we got that. We're getting... I mean, I can get rid of all this crap. Because I don't need this anymore. Because we're already making stuff. And it seems to be working pretty well, so... And all the recipes are basically changed for the stuff that I needed. Thanks, game. Thanks, devs. Even. Okay, so what we are going to do now is we are going to extract the plastic out of here. So we've got plenty of freaking stuff here. So this will, I guess, come out of here. I sort of want this to be filtered though, so I do need to get one of the filter systems. I need to whack some stuff into a chest. Oh, we've actually got a ton of filter ones. I didn't even notice. Whoops. Right, so in this one, we need to extract that, which will come out here. And that will extract out the plastic. And then we'll say this one to extract out the dynamite stuff. Okay, so we need to feed power to these now. So let's get that going there. Get a normal one down. Oh, wow, really? Oh, God, get it there. That'll do. As long as it's power and it's reaching, it's fine. I can get some extensions later. Right, so that will be feeding to that one. This will be feeding to this one. I don't really need the explosives at the moment, so I can send that going underground over to here. Whereas this one, I actually want going up. Now, this lot needs to meet up, so we're gonna do that. And have this all coming along here. We'll have it go up here. Actually, I probably shouldn't have it going quite as far as that, because I don't know what I need and what I don't at the moment. So some of it will need to go onto the train, other bits won't, I believe. So I'm going to need some more belts. It's the problem, I run out of belts so quickly. Yeah, we've got belts here actually. Grab those. Right, so we're definitely going to need circuits. We are going to, at some point, need some gears and stuff. I knew I'd do that. There we go. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't. Okay, good. We're good. Okay, so these need to meet up with this, which can be done. I can actually get rid of that. We'll meet these up here. And then have factories going just to our right, I guess, after here. So, all of these are meeting up now. We should have all of that going up to there. This is not getting power. Oh, dear. Whoops. What have I done? I made a boo-boo. Right, we'll put that there for now. If it needs moving, it needs moving. I'll just do that later. Don't need that in my inventory. Don't need that. Actually, I might need that. Don't need that currently. We're probably going to need that, but I'll put it in there anyway. Don't need nades. We haven't had too many alien attacks, which is surprising, and I'm slightly worried because, yeah, aliens. Right, that should all be working again. It seems that we got a bit of a backlog of stuff over there, so that's good. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to have this all coming up here for now. And I'm definitely going to need a few more conveyors in a minute. Keep stealing that side. I don't want to. Whoopsie. Let me do that. Right, okay, so what's the first thing we're going to need for a red one? We will do this and then I guess we'll end. So we need plastic, we need the circuits, and we need the copper cables. So what we're going to do is we're going to have that go underground. Actually, we could probably use some red ones to do this, because then it'll let us reach longer. So red one, and I need to make some more. Probably not going to have enough, but still. So we need the circuits. We don't need the transport belts. I don't believe we needed gears. Did we? I don't think so. Circuits, I doubt it. Plastic and copper, okay. So we can have this going underground, and have I still not got enough? I don't. Okay. We'll have iron going underground, and I believe, apart from the gears, once we've got this, we should be good. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to split this off into 2 directions. I'm going to then split this off into 2 directions, and we're going to do the same with the cables. So this wants to go underground up to there, and then once we've got this one out, that goes up there like so. So we're going to probably still need a couple more of those. Damn it. Why is it so expensive? Right, just have those come up there. So that goes into there. Then these will be shifted into 2 different sections. That can go along here. And then we'll have this go up there. And then that red line can go up to there as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to have these ones come and meet onto this conveyor belt system. Cool. And then this lot we're going to have go underground, and that lot can go into this system. Because then it basically means that we still got as much as we need going along both systems. So, right, so we're going to need a few more conveyor belts, unfortunately. These are the resources that we need. I've just stolen another load of stuff that I didn't actually need. Hold on. Right, so, over here then, we're going to have it so that this comes downwards, I guess. Then I think we will probably be able to export out the back. So, we're going to get one... Yeah, we should... No, we need it one more to the side. Whoops. One more that way. And then down. Okay. Right, we should be good now. Right, so I'm going to whack one of these here, and then have a break and 2. Actually, no, that's a bad idea. I want a gap there, one there, gap there, one there, and one there. Okay, so this seems to be the way that I'm doing these systems at the moment, so that I can power everything. And it seems to be working fairly well, so I'm not displeased with it. As long as it works, that's the main thing, I guess. So... I don't know where the power lines are. Can I meet them up with you? Yes, I can. Cool. Good. Right. I'm going to have a fast inserter going in here, and then here and here. Have those in the middle. And then have these on the end pieces. And I'm going to need some more resources. Okay, that should work exactly how I need it to. Then that will be extracted out of the back onto another conveyor system, which will then meet up with the rest of the conveyor systems. So, yeah, probably going to need one more of those. And then the next thing we need to do is motors, which you've seen me set up before, so I'm not too bothered about that. Actually, I'm going to use a normal one. Oh no, never mind. Ignore me. I'm going to have that go up to there. But we will, of course, have that meet up onto this side, so no worries on that one. Right, that will all be met up. So, I'm hoping if we set these up right, then we will be able to say red, 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 and then have this lot go downwards. So just get some more conveyor belts. Damn it. There we go. Right, so that should be working away now. I'm hoping that we'll have enough bars to do that. If we don't, then meh. We'll have to figure that out another time, but we're only getting a couple of these. These are fairly slow to make, so I'm going to put an efficiency module in both of those and in both of these. So then we should be able to get them a little bit quicker. Doesn't seem you want to work because you're the wrong way around. Hey, well done me. There we go, right, so that should be extracting exactly how it's intended. And we're getting some red ones. Cool. So the only thing we need now is motors, which I'm trying to think how we actually make those. With those, we should only need a few resources, I believe. So steel, iron, and pipes. So we do need to make some pipes for this one. But I will do that in between episodes. I won't bore you anymore with those bits. But yeah, that's basically the new system that I've got. It's basically a load of lanes all merging into one and splitting off in different directions, and mainly keeping together though. If I don't need the resources anymore, then I'll just discard of them. I mean, I don't really need the transport belts, but I've got them because I might need them later if I want to make an expanded thing for faster transport belts. So that's why I got rid of the inserters, because I didn't see the point in automatically making them constantly unless I need them later on. So later on, if I need them, I may have to expand this system so that it does have these continue going. But for now, they're just where they are. So yeah, but everything seems to be going pretty well. I can indeed use some or make some of these because I do have some engines in the chest somewhere. But for the most part, next episode we should be getting this going with some blue science packs. I hope. I really hope. But we will, of course, be looking at a few of these different things that I haven't really looked at too much yet. So the more advanced technologies is coming, and then we need some more destructive technologies with the military science packs. So we'll work on those as well. But anyway, guys, the expansion to the base is basically finished. I do, of course, need to set up some new systems and get them going. But for the most part, I love the new base. It's so much better, so much more efficient. It works. It does everything that I need it to. We just need to kill some aliens now, really. Yeah, and I've got this whole area that I can use. I can, of course, probably compact this down a bit more, make it more efficient if I really needed to. Not going to bother. I may expand upwards eventually. Go a bit more towards the aliens, I don't know. But we'll see. We will see. That is in the future. Currently, we are in the present, so we will see. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. I have been Pokepeel. This has been Factorio. Remember to hit that like button if you did enjoy it, and remember to comment down below with your comments and stuff. So, yeah, but I hope you enjoyed. I've been Pokepeel. This has been Factorio, and I will speak to you all in the next video. So until then, bye-bye!